So good day, guys. My name is Kyla Nicole Amebos, and here is Jaira de Guzman, and we are second-year engineering students in Technological Institute of the Philippines. And we are here to talk about what civil engineering is all about. So to start, what comes into your mind when you hear civil engineering?
Mixing cement and construction sites.
How about the others?
High-paying salary and always on-demand job.
Oh, I thought they are the people the one making holes in the road, guys.
So, all of the things that you said are right. Those are the work of civil engineers. However, they are specialized in designing, building, supervising, operating, constructing, and maintaining infrastructure projects and systems in the public and private sectors.
Ma'am, is it true that
Yeah.
becoming a civil engineer has a high monthly salary?
Yes, did you know that engineering is top two high-paying job in the Philippines, says by Job Street by 6.
Is it true, ma'am? Some people said that you will get a high salary by signing contract.
Well, you're right, but in some circumstances, civil engineers need to go to the site personally to talk to the client about the status and progress of the project. Also, to discuss if there might be changes or anything that concerns the plan.
Maybe civil engineering is for me. I want to have a lot of money.
If you seek to become an engineer, you will have a good monthly salary. But having a high-paying salary doesn't mean that you're not going to do your job seriously.
Being an engineer is amazing. I mean, having all those opportunities actually finished it.
Yeah, so always do your best and keep all your work standards high.
I heard, ma'am, that civil engineers travel far away just to go to the site.
Yes, civil engineers don't work in a certain place. They always need to move far away from home because civil engineers is flexible work.
Yeah, and it's nice to know that some of you have an idea about what civil engineers do. But without further ado, we will first discuss what print media is and how it will help civil engineers, especially in real life, and discuss to you the wonders of civil engineering. So here is print media, and print media is all about physical printed paper publications such as newspapers, magazines, books, and journals. And print media is the one that you mostly see on the outside, like in the market. You can see newspapers being sold by the vendors, and also there are magazines or books that are used in school and such. Okay, next.
I just have one question. Since you've picked print media as your means of advertising civil engineering, what are its advantages and disadvantages?
Good question. Well, these are the advantages and disadvantages of print media. The first one is appeal to visual learners. Since print media is acquiring some learners through visual, then the second one is best for local targeting. Um, our generation today is exposed to internet, and some other places in our country doesn't have access to internet. Print media is the best way to reach them. Then the third one is flexible to establish credible trust. The fourth one is reach multiple generations. Since print media lasts long. Then the disadvantages of print media is not for global audience, requires multiple exposures, higher cost, requires a lot of planning.
I have a question. So, how did you diminish the disadvantages that you've enumerated?
Honestly, those disadvantages are not easily diminished or even eliminated because it's quite complex. But through utilizing the advantages of print media, we are able to maximize its features. Basically, print media is used to advertise different concepts. But in our case, we are using print media to promote civil engineering. So, what are the print media that can help advertise the said profession?
So print media can benefit the civil engineering by recognizing not just locally but globally as well, ma'am. And it doesn't require any special equipment for people to pick it up and engage with it.
So, can we use books? Because books are essential, especially for us students.
Yes, you can use books. Actually, this is an example of print media that you can use for advertising.
And what about the others on the list, Miss?
Oh, there are five types to advertise civil engineering through print media, such as books, newspaper, newsletter, magazine, and handouts. It can help engage target audiences, which means quickly grabbing its attention and presenting the most important information in a visually appealing, easy to digest format.
Uh, I've learned a lot in this seminar. You've taught me a lot about civil engineering, and I'm thinking about taking civil engineering in college. Not only did I discover that civil engineering is not just about building structures, there are also different types of civil engineering parts where I can major in.
I'm on the same boat as you. Civil engineering is a really good profession, and I could read more about it. But the seminar has taught me that civil engineering should not just be stereotyped.
Thank you, ma'am. I gained some knowledge about civil engineering. Appreciate it.
Now I know. There are a lot of things that we need to know about civil engineering, but because of print media, we can just now read it on our own.
Yeah, that's all, guys. I hope you learned something, and I hope this can bring you such knowledge that you can learn more and further understand in the future. Thank you.